Hey Charlotte, today I want to take you on a detailed tour of the house that we rented in Cook Islands, Rarotonga. It's called the Sunset Key House. We rented it several months ago and found it kind of difficult to find a lot of information about the property, about what was nearby, that kind of thing. So in this video, I'll take you on a detailed tour of it, and then stay tuned until the end because I've also got some just opinion and comments about stuff in the area, getting around, overall cleanliness, quietness, as well as places nearby to walk to. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, let's start out that tour.
Okay, so we're here at Sunset Key. It's an Airbnb, and we've just arrived. Gonna take a look inside. I will say that so far this is better than the pictures show. Beautiful large area here. Table, bar area. We have it unpacked. Oh, nice gas. I didn't even notice that gas stove. And as well as an oven, microwave, dishwasher, fridge. So this is fridge side, and then freezer down below. Lots of cabinets. This is one of the master bedrooms, and there's a doorway that goes outside there. Lots of hangers, ceiling fan, air conditioning. Actually, nice artwork too, and a king-size bed. So nice and spacious and private as well. So on this side now, if you're over here, you're gonna want to keep your window closed because, oh, actually, this is like a little lanai. Ooh, and gorgeous view. And then we have the bathroom. No, that's not the light. Okay, so toilet, sink, and shower. All right, show you the second bedroom. Big sitting area. So again, you've got a privacy door. So if you have family, you can all be in here. In here, we've got beach towels, selection of games, and the safe, as well as speaker down there. And here we've got the other, this is the main master bedroom, I believe. So lovely bed facing that spectacular view. You can see they've got a selection of pool noodles and other fun pool stuff. Pretty private. We're actually right beside a church, but this is the laundry area. So, you know, of course you want to close these slats if you're looking for privacy. Wow, massive bathroom. Oop, and step down, be mindful of that. She did warn me, totally forgot. Massive closet area, massive shower area, toilet, and double vanity. Really nice. Okay, and step up we go. Vacuum. And then this is the other area. So we have two secondary bedrooms that are sharing. Ceiling fan, air conditioning. Again, you can do the frosted glass for privacy. And then here we have the bathroom area with the shower, decent size. Separate toilet. And another king-size bed. And then of course that's the exit on this side out to the laundry area. Again, we've got air conditioning, no ceiling fan in this room. And oh yeah, that's an iron and ironing board. So if you do need to press your clothes, you can. And now let's head outside. Okay, so we've got an outdoor sitting area. We've got plenty of loungers.
You're gonna have to video us on the TikTok.
Is that okay? Okay. And then we've got outdoor sitting area.
Okay.
Very comfortable, and like there's enough bedrooms for 8 people. Laura's just brought over a cooler. And again, you got some more pool toys. Lovely pool area. loungers. That picnic table is included. Those beach loungers are included. Got a barbecue and a lovely outdoor eating area, and this has lights for the evening. The effect's not quite so good during the day, but you can imagine it would be quite pretty at night. And there's also lights for the garden area, so if you wanted to do your own kind of show, you could. But beautiful view, and can't beat it.
Go down
Yeah.
and then look back.
Oh, okay. Special instructions. Okay. So we'll go down and then we'll come back and see the view. The beach here looks lovely. A little bit rocky, so you definitely want to wear water shoes. And if you think you don't need water shoes, the thing is there are some sea urchins out here, and there can be, what do you call them? Can't think of the word. The medusas. What is that in English? Jellyfish. So you do want to be mindful of that. Absolutely stunning. And now that's where the breaker is, the reef is. So obviously you're not going to do any water sports out beyond that because those waves are fierce. But beautiful view. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so Sunset Key House. Highly recommend. Okay, so I hope that gives you a bit better idea of what the house is like, a little bit better idea of the sizing, stuff like that. In the photos that you'll see on Airbnb and various other sites, a lot of the living areas looked a bit small, and we actually found for 8 people, it was great. There were 3 areas that we could sit at outside, as well as inside. There's one main living area, and that's right by the kitchen. Kitchen was massive and spacious. There's instructions for the appliances because being in the South Pacific, things run a little bit differently. So be sure to take note of those. But yeah, outside there was the one main table that we could sit at for meals. We ate all of our meals outside. There was also a seating area, sort of couches, and there was a plastic shade that you could pull down. It's like a windbreaker. So we actually used that many times. It's extremely and unseasonably windy while we were there. So it was great to be able to still be outside and just socializing, listening to music, but also not getting battered by the wind. They do have a massive JBL unit there. It's the size of 2 American footballs, so you do not need to bring your own. They did also have snorkel gear there, which we had been assured was not available, but I think because of COVID, you know, the hygiene issues on that kind of are probably still going to be back and forth a little bit over the next little while, but they do have it there if you need it. We all brought snorkel gear. We did not snorkel from the front of the resort. You can walk up and down the beach for miles in either direction, but it's fairly shallow there and lots of rocks. What we did do is we hustled back to the Rarotongan Beach Resort, which is where we stayed for the first 3 nights, and popped into the water there and did some snorkeling. So that was a little bit of an easier place to snorkel. That said, within about a 12-minute walk in either direction are a couple of bars which are great for happy hour drinks. The one to the west is Castaways or Wilson's Bar, and they had the same drinks on for happy hour every day, and the wine was a little bit on the pricier side. So we only went there once. Shipwrecks, on the other hand, they are open from noon until late. They have live music after 5:30 p.m. and they also have happy hour drinks from 3 to 5 for cocktails and from 4 till 6 for beers, wines, and ciders. And actually right out front of Shipwrecks is where you can also snorkel. We saw many people doing that. Also saw lots of whales out in the ocean. Saw a couple of cruise ships. Back to the house. Again, you know, very spacious, very clean. It's in a very quiet area. There's a church on one side of the building, and then the lot next to it has a small house. Saw people there once in the 10 days that we were there, and there are lots of chickens and roosters. Air conditioning often at a hot place will come off and on throughout the night. It did not wake us at all. It was a very quiet system. And the beds were very comfortable, and the showers had really good water pressure. They also supply soap and shampoo and conditioner, as well as many towels, and the towels were replenished every 3 days. They would come in, cart them off, and drop off new ones. They took the bed sheets out once a week and clean those. The one thing I will add is, obviously if you're going to do self-catering, you're going to want to do grocery shop. That's all at the top of the island, and you're probably going to want to rent a car for that. It makes it just a little bit easier to get your supplies, although it is possible to do so on the bus. I would recommend bringing a couple of beach bags, heavy duty shopping bags with you, so that you can carry your groceries for any distance. But the first night there are a couple of options for you for dining. You could also go to that Castaways or Shipwreck bar, as I mentioned, down the beach, or you could walk on the road very easily, or about 50 meters, or it's like about 50 yards, I guess is the same thing, from the house are two options. One of them is the Pacific Fish and Chip Shop. Highly recommend that. I think I ate there 4 times. Could have easily eaten there more. The fish is fresh, delicious, tasty. Chips are really good, and they have burgers, all very reasonably priced. So lots of options there. They do not open until 5 p.m. and they are closed Saturdays and Sundays. And then the falafel shop is right across the street from that. Again, both places, big portions. If you're a big eater, probably one meal would suit per person. But for myself, we found that we could split one of the meals, and it was plenty for 2. So there you have it, the Sunset Key House. Highly recommend it if you're looking for a house rental. We did consider other options on the island, and I would say in hindsight this really was the best choice for us, with the ample living areas, the pool, and that beautiful sunset view every night. Just can't go wrong. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. I will see you on the next one.